Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to Indigo Rising Tarot. I'd like to thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. This will be your weekly reading for the week of January 12th through the 18th. And during that time, we'll still have the waxing gibbous energy, but we'll move into the full moon on the 14th. And that can be a time of heightened emotions, where maybe you're prone to feeling overwhelmed and maybe a little bit irritable. Could be changes in your sleeping patterns, so keep that in mind. Then we'll move into the waning gibbous, which is the moon kind of quiets down and that energy settles down a little bit, and it's a really good time for self-reflection and a time to make positive changes, maybe get rid of some bad habits or negative thinking. So keep those moon energies in mind as you're moving through your week. This will be an intuitive general reading for energies that you may or may not encounter. So, of course, keep that in mind and please take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else. All right, Aquarius, your overall message card for this reading is be bold and make the first move. All right. As I'm shuffling the tarot, I'd like to remind you to take time to meditate this week. Go within, still yourself, just quiet your mind and explore. If you already do this, you know what I'm talking about. If meditation isn't something that you already practice, it's a really good time of year to kind of incorporate into that day. So just wanted to give you my weekly reminder there. All right, Aquarius, January 12th through 18. Be bold and make the first move. All right. Aquarius, your overall energy this week. Queen of Pentacles, lovely. Understanding of your material world, how everything's functioning. This means that your bank accounts in line, everything's, the bills are paid, your whole, your house is in order. Just a really, really good energy to be in this time of year. Your situation is your strength. So very interesting. Also, all right, just looking at the similar colors of the card, not like watching the colors of the tarot as they come out. That the root of your situation is Ace of Wands. So it looks like something is kind of lighting your fire this week. It's going to be something new, and here we are in January where it's a new year and it's time to think ahead and think about the months to come and what is going to excite you this year. And it seems like maybe you've already found that thing, and you're sitting in just a good place in your material world. You're feeling very strong. I'm getting also just very energetic and good energies there. In your recent past is the moon. So maybe you're coming out of like an intuitive time. Maybe you've had some kind of quiet time to, just go within and listen to yourself and kind of make those decisions about how you're going to move forward, with the new year, with that new year energy. What's on your mind this week is temperance. So nice balance, just lovely. I mean, I love all of these cards coming out for you right now. What is just in front of you is the star card. I mean, wow. So lots of major arcana here. So this is, you know, you're just sitting in a really, really good place. I don't even really see movement. I just see that you're just kind of happy with things. You're feeling good. You're feeling strong. You're feeling like, your passions are in place. There's just really, really good balance. You've got the moon, the stars, both of these also can be just sitting in your intuition. And, the star card is about direction. This is about being on course. This is about you being very optimistic, and it's about prosperity. So just awesome energy, just so positive. In your advice position, there we go with another one. This is enjoying the fruits of your labor. And if that is your energy right now, then just keep at it. Keep at it, because this is awesome. I want your energy for this week. Let's see. What's beyond your control is the Chariot. So beyond your control is thinking about the future, and it's thinking about making a move. And this doesn't have to be like a physical move, or any big major move. This could even just be something internal, but it's something that's on your mind. It's something that you're thinking about. This is the card of getting ready to make a move and move on something. What is your secret desire, or what you're trying to avoid? High Priestess, again with major arcana, lots of major arcana in this reading. The High Priestess is going within. This is using your intuition. So, is that your secret desire, or are you trying to avoid that? I feel like you're coming out of that area here with the moon. That's also like, your subconscious. And this is just really listening to yourself and listening to that little inner voice that's trying to guide you. So, are you trying to avoid that, or is it your secret desire to really call upon that to maybe figure out what your next move is? And your outcome position is the King of Pentacles. Very, very interesting. Queen and King of Pentacles, lots of major arcana. I don't know. Did you just have an investment come through that paid off? I think last week, didn't you guys have something? Let me look at my notes from last week for Aquarius. Oh yeah, I remember. It was about are you planning a vacation? And it was supposed to be a surprise. So I don't know. You're in a position to do that. I mean, I think last week was don't let the cat out of the bag if you're kind of planning a surprise here, but you're planning on moving forward. You're already in a really, really, really good spot. Just really great energy here. What is being hidden from you this week would be the Page of Swords. So, the Page of Swords is kind of one of our juveniles there, and it's juvenile in the way of communication. This could be, and it's hidden from you this week. So it's not something you need to worry about. But I always think, with this hidden card, it's like, what's the thing that might give you a clue? And if a new way of speaking is kind of hidden from you this week, this may come out next week, but it may be, something about just your energy. You're sitting in here. Again, beyond your control is planning a move, and maybe you're just wondering what your next move is, because you're just sitting in some really, really good, positive, balanced energy where you're using your intuition, your finances and your material world. Everything is just in really, really good order and balance for you right now. So this original card, Be Bold and Make the First Move, probably has more to do with this movement and making the first move on moving forward. What is the next positive thing that you want to be involved in, and how are you going to enrich your life even more? And it could be something that you're very passionate about here with this Ace of Wands. All right, Aquarius, let's get a final message card here from the Soul Oracle deck on this such a positive reading here. Trust the divine plan. Yeah, go with the flow, because it just looks like you are in a really, really good flow right now, really, really good place. I don't see anything even coming up for you. You're just sitting in really, really good energy this week. So I'm going to say enjoy it. All right, Aquarius, I really appreciate your time here with me today. I hope this something in this reading touched you and is something that you can use and kind of take away in your life. If you're interested in leaving some feedback, leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on. Let me know, what big positive things that you've been going through where you're sitting in such amazing energy. So I'd love to know. I do post weekly readings, so come back next week. We'll see if there's a new message or if this continues to evolve, this wonderful, awesome energy that you're having. Also, if you like my reading style, please like and subscribe. It really helps my channel, and of course, I would really appreciate that. So thank you so much again for being here today, Aquarius, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.